Hey everyone, welcome back to Real Estate with King. Today, we're diving into a topic that's crucial for many aspiring homeowners: how to get approved for a mortgage, even with bad credit. If you've got a low credit score, don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what steps to take to improve your chances of getting that mortgage approval. So, let's get started. First, let's understand what qualifies as bad credit. Typically, a FICO score under 580 is considered poor, while scores between 580 and 669 are considered fair. If you fall into this range, many traditional lenders might hesitate to approve you for a mortgage, but here's the good news: it's not impossible to get approved. In fact, there are a few strategies that can help. Overlay text, credit score, ranges. Excellent 800 plus, good 670 799, fair 580 669, poor below 580. The first option for many buyers with bad credit is an FHA loan, backed by the Federal Housing Administration. These loans have more lenient credit requirements. With an FHA loan, you can get approved with a score as low as 500 if you're able to put down 10%. If your score is at least 580, you may qualify with as little as 3.5% down. The key takeaway here? FHA loans are more forgiving, so explore this route first. Next up, let's talk down payments. Lenders may be more willing to overlook a poor credit score if you're able to offer a larger down payment. For example, instead of the usual 3 to 5%, putting down 10% or more shows the lender you're serious and reduces their risk. And if you're wondering how to save up for a bigger down payment, I've got a few tips for you later in this video, so stick around. Another way to increase your chances is by improving your debt-to-income ratio, which is simply how much of your monthly income goes toward debt payments. Lenders like to see a ratio below 43%. If you have a high ratio, consider paying down some of your existing debts before applying for a mortgage. Overlay text, debt-to-income ratio, DTI. Ideal DTI, below 43%. If you're struggling with bad credit, you might also consider getting a cosigner. A cosigner with better credit can strengthen your application and help you qualify for a mortgage. But remember, this is a big responsibility for them. They're on the hook if you miss any payments, so make sure you and your cosigner have a solid agreement. Another option is looking into alternative lenders or credit unions. Some non-traditional lenders are more flexible with credit scores. They often take a more holistic look at your financial situation, factors like your employment history, current savings, and assets. Credit unions in particular may be more willing to work with borrowers who have lower credit scores. While you're preparing to apply for a mortgage, it's a good idea to start working on improving your credit. Here are some credit repair strategies you can start implementing today. 1. Check your credit report for errors. Get a free report from annualcreditreport.com and make sure there aren't any mistakes dragging your score down. 2. Pay bills on time. Even just a few months of consistent, on-time payments can improve your score. 3. Reduce credit card balances. Keeping your credit utilization low, ideally below 30%, can give your score a boost. 4. Don't open new credit accounts. Too many credit inquiries can harm your score. Earlier, I mentioned the importance of a larger down payment. So, how do you save up? Here are some strategies. 1. Automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer to your savings account every month. 2. Cut unnecessary expenses. Take a close look at your budget and cut out non-essential spending. 3. Side hustles. Consider picking up a part-time job or freelance work to boost your savings faster. Once you've made improvements and gathered your documentation, apply for mortgage pre-approval. This gives you a clear idea of how much you can borrow, and it shows sellers you're a serious buyer. Be prepared to provide proof of income, tax returns, and any other financial information. Let's recap. Even with bad credit, getting approved for a mortgage is possible if you take the right steps. Explore FHA loans, improve your debt-to-income ratio, save for a larger down payment, and consider alternative lenders. Remember, it may take time, but with persistence and the right strategy, home ownership is still within your reach. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications. And feel free to drop your questions in the comments below. I'm always here to help you on your real estate journey. Until next time, happy house hunting.